What up with it? Now, Rayshawn Williams, rest in peace, Rayshawn Williams. Rayshawn Williams is the football player that played with Big U's son at Crenshaw High School. You know, was shown in video catching passes from Big U's son, who now plays for the Chargers. And, Rayshawn Williams was killed in Las Vegas. His body was found in Las Vegas in like the desert dirt somewhere, right? And the feds say that they are charging Big U with the murder of Rayshawn Williams. And they believe that he planned out and did the murder, you know. Now, the autopsy came out, right? So we got the full autopsy, died from bullet wounds, Let's just skip to the 8th page. I'll post everything for you. And let's just go to the bottom of it instead of reading all that stuff. Okay, findings. Indeterminate range, perforating gunshot wound to the top of the left shoulder. Top of the left shoulder. Bing, right here, right? Bing, 1, okay? The next one, intermediate range, perforating gunshot wound to the anti-middle aspect of the left lower forearm. So the left lower forearm. So you got bing, bing. Now, they're not saying if it's this part. So if it's here, is he blocking it? Is it down? But you got one, boom. See what I'm saying? So imagine, you got, bah, one, boom, bah, boom, on the arm. You know what I'm saying? That's 2. Then you got indeterminate range, perforated gunshot wound to the right side of the scalp. So boom. So first it was boom, 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 right here. You feel me? Then you got indeterminate range, penetrating gunshot wound of the right side of the scalp. Bullet recovered. So you got boom, 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 2 to the head. You feel me? Right? That's 4 of them. Then you got another one. Indeterminate range, penetrating gunshot wound to the right maxillary bone region. Where is that at? I should have looked that up before I did my video. You know what I mean? Indeterminate range, penetrating gunshot wound to the right maxillary bone region. Bullet and bullet fragments are recovered. I got to look that up with the maxillary. It's on the right side. You feel me? Then you got another one, the 6th bullet. Indeterminate range, graze wound of the right shoulder. So, boom. So we got boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It was getting off. All from the front, though. It was all from the front. Bah, 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 bah. You feel me? It was all from the front. It wasn't nothing from the back. It wasn't nothing from the side. It was all from boom, boom, boom. You feel me? And that's what we got. So, I'm going to just read the last little paragraph of it. Based upon the history and the autopsy findings, it is my opinion that the descendant died as a result of the gunshot wounds. The last finding, brush abrasion on the back, vertical orientation. So brush, vertical is like the dragging, you know what I'm saying? Dragging of the body, and that was all in the body. And so let's go back to what's going on. So the word on the streets was that, you know what I'm saying, people just be speculating what could have happened, how it happened, how to get away with it, whoever got away with it. You feel me? They said they domed him in the car. You probably can't hear it when it's inside the car, got out and dumped the body. Now, my thing is like, if you domed him in the car, it's going to make a mess. You feel what I'm saying? This right here got 6 bullets, 6 bullet wounds. Now, if you shoot somebody 6 times, twice in the head, you feel me, in the car, that's going to make a mess. You know what I'm saying? But for him to be boom, boom, you feel me? I don't know. Was he in the back seat of the car like trying to duck? Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? In the car? Or was he out like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? You never really know. But I think it would have been a mess inside of a car. I think it would have been a car, some type of investigations. That you got bullet holes that be in the car, you feel me, going through them, grazing him, you know what I'm saying? The car would have been a mess. I think it was outside. It was shell casings found outside, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was outside based on what this say. Now, let's go back to the Big U thing. So, you know, you got to have, well, you ain't got to have nothing, but, you know, you got witnesses, you got, you know, him on the scene, you know what I'm saying? The feds don't usually say that. And I was in court, you know what I'm saying? I was in court when Butler, the U.S. attorney, said, no, we are charging Big U with this murder. You know, for them to say that, they got to have something. Based on what I see, I'm going to call it spade a spade. I think he got action, bro. I think he can beat the murder. Because all they really got is him placing himself in Vegas, a blank spot, no murder weapon, you know what I'm saying? And what's the motive? The motive is a diss song. We never heard the diss song. But let's just say there is a diss song. You have a comparison. Nipsey Hussle made a diss song and said Big U's name. Big U didn't kill Nipsey. So he can always argue the fact that a dude dissed me and used my name and I didn't kill him. So why would I kill someone for dissing me and not even using my name? It's subliminal. He could be talking about anybody. See that motive right there? I think he got action, bro. If you cannot just say, oh, your phone went dark and your location went missing and you killed this boy when your phone went dark. That's not going to hold up, bro. You feel me? Now, he might not have the best representation, but it's like, bro, you got to really be realistic. Now, if you had him on camera, you found the weapon, you found, you know what I'm saying, Prince DNA on the weapon. Now, let's get the DNA. Now, the family said that they found Big U's DNA on my brother's fingernails, right? That's what they said. What was actually said in the investigation, that the DNA that was found was inconclusive. Not necessarily saying that it is Big U and not saying that it's not Big U. It's inconclusive. It's not ruled out. But it was so light that they cannot say it was 100% his DNA on Rayshawn's fingernails. You know what I'm saying? So now, if you got inconclusive DNA, no murder weapon, that motive that they saying that he killed him because of a diss song, that don't really add up, because in comparison, in reference, someone else made a diss song, you know what I'm saying? He didn't kill him for using his name. He didn't use his name. So that's weak. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think that Big U is like, I'm going to trial. Y'all got me on these little, what they say, the word that the Butler U.S. attorney used. The U.S. attorney used the words money crimes. They say serious money crimes. They got him on some serious money crimes. But Big U is like, bro, for that murder, if all you got is a blank spot when my phone went off and my phone came back on, and you saying that this body was killed in the time my phone went off, you cannot place me at the scene of the murder. You don't have a murder weapon at the murder. You know what I'm saying? All you got is me turning my phone off at the time he got killed with no motive. Nah, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't even like Big U. He's a rat. He's a buster. But I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't think they can pin that murder on him. I don't think he can get found guilty of that murder unless it was witnesses. You know what I'm saying? In the paperwork, it says that Big U came back sweating and he said he was working out. Hey, even if he's lying, it don't matter. I'm gonna be call spade a spade. If that's me, I could have lied and said I was at the gym. You came from the gym, but it don't matter. I'm married. I got a wife. Nigga, I'm out getting some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna lie about where I was at. Nigga, I got a wife. I don't want to get caught. You feel me? That's just what it is, bro. If the person who's snitching on McVeigh saying that when he came back and he left, last person they seen him with was Big U, that's cool. That's cool. You seen me with him, I came back sweating, my phone went off, that's cool. You cannot place me at that murder scene, though. What's placing me at this murder scene? Where's the weapon? And why would I kill a dude who lived with me? What's the motive? And you cannot bring up this imaginary diss song, because there have been plenty of diss songs against me. You know what I'm saying? So the autopsy's back. Dude got hit 6 times. You feel me? What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think Big U's going down for the murder? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think they got enough to convict him of the murder? Like, share, and subscribe. It's up. They got court next May. They got more. He got court next month. The dude Bus, he got some stuff on his stuff going on. They all saying, Luce is telling, they got 47,000 pages of discovery. You know what I'm saying? Wiretap. I don't know. I think, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I think that he got action on the murder. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he got action on the serious money crimes that the U.S. attorney used. What y'all think, man? Let me know.